Okay, so on average, how much do you think an average person spends on Starbucks drinks a year?
Thousands.
30.
Thousands? 30? Okay, well, according to CBSNews.com, David Gregg did a study, and the average person spends $800 a year on drinks alone. And so, as an avid Starbucks drinker, I completely understand where this $800 is coming from. I feel like I spend pretty close to that, not gonna lie. But so Quora at Quora.com did a study, and they asked why people thought Starbucks was so expensive, and most people said that it was because they could be or they wanted to be, but when in reality that there's a reason for it. And so today I'm going to tell you why you should start buying Starbucks or keep buying Starbucks if you haven't already. So people aren't buying enough Starbucks drinks because it is so expensive. So according to the National Education Center, they did statistics, and the average person who goes to college to get their 4-year bachelor degree, only 59% graduate on time. And that is due because of life happens and money is an issue and not having time. And so Starbucks wanted to do something about that. They wanted to help their employees go to college. So every percent of money that you buy, or like every item that you buy, a percent of that money goes straight into employees' college funds. So for example, let's just say the average grande drink costs $4.85. After they pay bills and pay their employees and the actual cost that it costs to make a drink, let's say like 45% of that money goes straight into their employees' college fund. So think about how much every time you go to Starbucks, it's crazy busy all the time, so that money's gonna add up really quick, and so that's gonna be able to buy somebody a textbook or help pay for their college. So the more drinks and more items that they sell, the more money that goes to their college funds. And when you buy a drink, think about it this way: everybody's affected when you buy it. So not only are you being affected because you're buying caffeine so you can have energy, but you're also helping somebody's future, and you're helping them grow in the long run. So what we should do is obviously buy more drinks, but the way that we can do this and promote the program of students going to college is Starbucks should take 1 month out of every year, and they should really promote the program and start campaigning and advertising it. And so what they should do, or what they could do, is they could take a quote or a testimony from every single person's who's in the program and place it on the cup. So that way every single time you get a drink, you're reading that, and you're like, oh, I'm helping somebody today. And so then you're gonna feel better about yourself, and so you're gonna want to go buy more drinks in the long run. So they can do that, and also just keep campaigning, use social media to their advantage, and advertise. So I'm sure y'all are thinking y'all are crazy. You're crazy, and you probably have a bunch of questions, so hopefully I can answer 2 of the biggest questions for you. Number 1 is how do you get in the program, and number 2 is how, what schools are offered. So how you get in the program is you must be working at Starbucks for 3 months, and work a consecutive 20 hours a week on average, and you can get in the program. And the schools offered right now are Arizona State, and they are working on getting it with other schools, because Arizona State only offers 66 undergraduate degrees, which is a lot, but there are several different fields other than 66, so they're trying to get it into other schools. And so how they're going to do that is by, if Arizona State and Starbucks talks about their great partnership that they had together, other schools are going to be more interested in partnering up with Starbucks. So this obviously helps people go to college. So I watched a video with Arizona State at ASU online.asu.edu, and it was a girl, and she did a quote kind of thing, and she said that she spent. She said, I only went to college for a year and a half, and I was $10,000 in debt. And that was at a community college. So this is really why Starbucks was she worked at Starbucks at the time when she was in college. And so this is why Starbucks really wanted to kind of push and help their employees along the way. And so this is why they created this program. And so their employees can go to college and get the degrees that they want at the same time. And so today, hopefully, I taught you why you should keep buying Starbucks, why you should keep going, and who knows, the next drink that you might be buying into our future president, or might be paying for their tuition, which is really cool to think about.